Earthquakes, nature's most terrifying force. In mere seconds, they can erase entire cities and change history forever. Today, we explore some of the most devastating earthquakes ever recorded, including the latest Myanmar earthquake of 2025. Haiti, one of the world's poorest nations, was shattered in 2010 by a 7.0 magnitude earthquake. The disaster struck near Port-au-Prince, the capital city, where fragile infrastructure collapsed within seconds. An estimated 160,000 to 230,000 people lost their lives, with 300,000 more injured. Over 1.5 million people were left homeless, and the humanitarian crisis worsened as disease outbreaks, such as cholera, spread rapidly. And now, March 28, 2025. Myanmar experiences one of its worst disasters. 7.7 magnitude earthquake strikes near Mandalay, Sagaing, and Naypyidaw, toppling centuries-old Buddhist temples and damaging royal buildings. The catastrophe kills over 2,000 people, with thousands more trapped under rubble. The death toll is expected to rise further. The quake triggers landslides in Shan State, blocking vital roads, and is felt as far as Bangkok, Thailand, where a skyscraper collapsed, killing 19 people. International rescue workers from China, India, Japan, Thailand, Russia, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, and local rescue operations are underway in Myanmar, but the sheer scale of destruction makes relief efforts difficult. And the conflicts between rebel groups and Myanmar junta make more difficult to carry out rescue operations in some regions. Fast forward to 1976, and China faced another catastrophe, the Tangshan earthquake. With a magnitude of 7.5, it struck the industrial city of Tangshan, home to nearly 1 million people. Within seconds, entire apartment complexes, hospitals, and schools crumbled, leading to a staggering death toll of over 240,000 people, with some estimates exceeding 650,000. The government initially suppressed reports of the disaster, delaying international aid. Survivors endured extreme hardship, with thousands permanently disabled. In 2011, Japan faced one of its worst disasters, the Tohoku earthquake. With a 9.1 magnitude, it struck offshore, generating a massive tsunami with waves over 40 meters, 130 feet high. The tsunami swept inland at 700 kilometers per hour, 435 miles per hour, flattening entire towns within minutes. Over 20,000 people died, with thousands more missing. The disaster also triggered the Fukushima nuclear meltdown, forcing the evacuation of more than 150,000 residents. Economic losses were estimated at $235 billion, making it the costliest disaster in history. On December 26, 2004, an earthquake of magnitude 9.1 shook the Indian Ocean, triggering a colossal tsunami. The waves reached as high as 30 meters, 98 feet, and spread across 14 countries, including Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and India. The disaster claimed approximately 230,000 to 280,000 lives, with Indonesia suffering the highest toll of over 167,000 deaths. Entire coastal communities were erased, and bodies were found washed up thousands of miles away. The global response was massive, with over $14 billion in aid, but rebuilding efforts took years. Earthquakes remind us of nature's raw power and the importance of preparedness. From ancient China to modern Myanmar, history repeats itself. But can we learn from it